yes, we play these real life characters. I think it was extremely tough for Emraan to play Azhar for many reasons. I mean, am I afraid of him? Yeah, I usually don't sit this close to Emraan. I'm a little scared. I'm afraid of Emraan. Okay, no. Am I still afraid of him? That's your question.
It's been 40 interviews since then.
Okay, we're kidding.
No,
we're kidding. This happens after too many interviews. This is what happens. No, this is my second film with Emraan, and it was a great experience. I think the familiarity really helped both of us because yes, we play these real life characters. I think it was extremely tough for Emraan to play Azhar for many reasons. I mean, I know how hard he worked on this film, and Noreen for me. So just the fact that we were familiar with each other, we share a great rapport, all of that really made it much easier for both of us, and I had a great experience working with him again.
Yeah, I mean, this is a trend that actually started off a couple of years back. I keep saying this, the films here are, in the traditional sense, not biopics because, if we, for example, with a film like Azhar, if you're adding songs, if you're taking a bit of creative liberty in this, although we have a lot of facts on our side and, things that have been documented and we put them in the film, it's kind of, I would say, a semi-biopic in nature. But it's a great trend because, it also has a sense of realism in the film of something that's, relative to someone's past. Like, for example, films like Airlift, and these are stories that have been lost in time. A film like Azhar is about a person who we've very closely followed, and it's the first biopic of its nature of someone who everyone has followed. So it's very interesting to know how the audience kind of laps it up and how the interest levels are to a film like this. I'll call up and give wishes. Right.
What are the things that attract you on this Azhar role?
What attracted me? The man's life journey. It's it lends itself to some great cinema. He's seen everything. This is struggling years before he became a cricketer, great success, and then a terrible fall in year 2000 when everything was snatched away from him. When he was just about to complete his 100 Test matches, his career was taken away from him on 99. So he's short of that one Test match, but the way we see it, he kind of was vindicated and he wins the 100th Test match in the court when he wins the court case. So it's a beautiful story. It's kind of tragic also in many ways because Azhar Bhai also lost his son close to the verdict of the case. But he's a very strong person. He's has a lot of will and inner strength, and that has got him through the entire phase. I don't know. It depends. If I get a film of, I don't have anyone in mind in that sense. Not someone here though. I've always liked Lance Armstrong. I know Lance Armstrong's film won't come to me, but I've enjoyed reading his book. It's not about the bike. Again, a controversial figure. I'd want to see, as an audience member, to see that live play out on screen because he had 7 world titles snatched away from him because of the, obviously everyone knows about that. So that's a very controversial story. Yeah.
Emraan, so we have done many great roles and many intense and romantic roles. But how it's possible, but still you are not in any controversy linked to any actress?
Yes.
What is the secret?
He's a private person.
I'm very smart.
He's smart.
He's a good guy.
Actors should learn from that. Sorry? Yeah. We practiced for 3 months here. It was in Andheri. We used to practice and train every day for 3 months. Last year, Jan. It was the weather was better, so we used to start off at 9 in the morning. And Azhar Bhai was always punctual at 9 in the morning. We used to train till 12. Those hours got shorter. By the time it was May, we used to sweat it out. We used to train only for an hour or two. But it was great, playing with him. And that was the toughest for me. because my wrists didn't move on like a 40-degree axis, and his was extremely, flexible. It took me 6 months training to get the wrist, the flick right. Well, the famous dialogue is मैं 3 चीज़ों के लिए famous हूँ. एक खुदा को मानता हूँ, 2 शादी हुई मेरी, और 3 मैच फिक्स करने के इल्ज़ाम है मुझ पर.
No, we match
We
our
discussed it.
outfits every day.
It's coincidence.
It's coincidence.
I definitely didn't call Emraan to say, hey, what are you wearing today? You think we could
Your
do a matching
stylist,
outfit?
your stylist did.
Yeah?
Yeah, your stylist.
Don't lie, Nargis.
I know.
Don't you lie now. Yeah. All right. Thank you.